Hey you guys, it's Jen at Jen's Haunts, and today I wanted to do a little something Disney, Halloween, and see what you guys think about that. So I've been laid off work off and on since March 17th, being that I'm a hairdresser, and I'm laid off again. So while you're stuck in the house all the time in California, you start to think about what you miss. And clearly, what I'm missing is Halloween and Disneyland. And those two things really make me so happy. So I got to thinking about all the things that I've collected over the years. And what are all these things doing? They're just stashed in the closet, they're in plastic bags, waiting for something to happen. So I thought, well, what if I went ahead and put them in a shadow box and I could display them? That could be probably awesome. At least then it would be a piece of art hanging on the wall instead of something shoved in the closet. So I went to Michael's, which is open now in my area, and you can go in there. I found this shadow box, which was on clearance for about $16. And then I found some felt, which oddly enough, they had the red, the yellow, and the black, which is exactly what I would have looked for anyways. The big sheets for like $1.50 and the little ones were 39 cents maybe. So I picked up some of that and I thought, I just need to paint this and I can stick whatever I want in there. I had a lot of great ideas on Pinterest. Some people use the map from Disney as part of the background. A lot of people put their lanyards in there, their pens, their squashed coins with the Disney characters on it, and of course their collector's pins. The coins, I mean, I don't know if Disney Travel still does this, but they used to give you coins if they were celebrating something. So I've got a couple of that, a couple hats. I have some of my favorite books from my childhood. And look at that one. Seen better days, but the inside of it is still really intact, which I think is great. So you could put a book in there and then your pins and your coins or whatever around that. You could put a picture of your two favorite girls, my daughter and Minnie Mouse, in the middle of one, and maybe do it on its side. So anyways, I was just thinking about this and I thought, well, it might be kind of a cool project to see if I can get, these things in some kind of display box and then I could enjoy them. So this is what I ended up doing. Here is my display box. I painted it black and red. I painted the inside black. I did do the felt red, black, and yellow. And then I put some of my favorite pins and the collector coins, the squashed coins that you can buy, a Mickey hat, and some old tickets to get in. And this is the only vintage piece I have from my childhood. It was $2 parking. It's now $65 for the day. And in probably 1980 something, it was $2. So that's gone up a little bit. And another thing that I was thinking about that would be cool is my friend, she's taken a photography class. She cleaned this up and I was able to print it. But this is me and my sister. This is probably 1978. And so it had water damage and my friend really cleaned it up. But I was thinking about it and I could just take it back to one of the cut artists and show them this. And I'm quite sure that they could just cut me a new one. And how cool would that be? Then I could have one with me and Evelyn and one with me and my sister when I was little. I think that could be just such a sweet item to have. So these are the two paints I used. I just taped this off with blue tape. I did the black first, and then I went back into the red, and it covered really nice. And in order to get the felt in there, I just used a glue gun. So I've got one more to do, and I'm gonna be able to pick and choose how I want to do the next one. I've got these from Goofy's Kitchen. It's so funny. They're recipes. I don't think they still do this, but it's recipes for things that they made. Then of course they give you your pictures. So I've got some Haunted Mansion stuff here. I've got this bracelet that I love. Your magnets, whatever, you could put it all in here. This is just something that my husband bought me years ago. That's still, of course, a favorite of mine. And then that Barbie was actually mine when I was a kid, which is kind of funny because that was a long time ago now. So anyways, you guys, I just wanted to show you that I have been doing a little bit of creating, especially since I've been on the home shelter in place or isolation, or they're telling us to stay home again, and I don't know how long that's going to last, but I have been creating. So my question for you is, I've made things for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Christmas. I try to celebrate every holiday I possibly can, and I'm wondering, would you guys be interested in seeing other things that I've created? So let me know what you think about that in the comments. I know some people just do Halloween, but I think most people, especially if you have kids, you kind of do a little of this and a little of that. And I do builds. I honestly make things for these holidays, 4th of July, whatever it is, and I stick it out there on the lawn. So let me know what you guys think about that. It is 96 days before Halloween. I received my catalog today, which is always a sign that it's coming. I always look forward to getting this catalog, even if I don't purchase anything. But another question for you guys. I realize that I live in California. I'm in Northern California, which is better than Southern California, but our cases are still high. So I'm wondering how to handle it this year. I can't have 600 people out in front of my house. So I'm putting some thought into that. I'm going to be doing some new theme and some new adding to my Halloween yard display. And I think some things are going to have to go because I think it's going to have to be smaller this year. So I'll let you think about that, what you're going to do about that. Maybe where you live, your cases are fine, but they won't even let me go back to work. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching my video. I've missed you guys, and I would like to start doing more videos on other things that I built just to help with the isolation of not being able to go out, not being able to talk to anyone. So it would be nice for me to communicate with you guys more often. So I hope you guys are doing well. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have enjoyed my videos or the content in my videos, please like and subscribe. Comment if you would like. You could ring that notification bell because I'm ready to get back to work. I did, get the coronavirus blues, but I'm wiggling my way out of that now. And, you just got to keep living. What can you do? Try to be safe. Try to be happy. And I will talk to you later.